Mr. Thomas. He's present and approaching to my right. Your Honor, we did file a motion to suppress. It was actually filed this morning. I did provide a copy to the state for their review, so we need to do that.
I have not, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
I can provide you with my current copy of it.
The statements referenced in the motion, Ms. Fleming, where were those made?
The statements were made just after he was placed under arrest.
Okay, were they at the scene of the traffic
Yes,
stop?
Your Honor.
All right, motion appears to be facially sufficient. Let's see if I can get some hearing time. Do you get FDLE results yet, Mr. Zakowski?
I reached out to FDLE, Your Honor. I've been informed that the main analyst has just finished completing their analysis of it, and they're just having the second analyst look at it now, and so I should have it within a couple of days.
Here's what I'm inclined to do, Mr. Zakowski. On the 14th, next Friday, you've got Brown motion to suppress at 1:30.
That's correct, Judge.
Would it pose an undue burden on you to set these both at the same time?
I would just need to find out officer availability for testifying on that day.
Okay. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pass the case to the 11th. Check officer availability. If the officers are available on the 14th, let's try to work them in at the same time. I have hearings set after Brown, but I have a feeling those may not take as long as they're currently scheduled for. If officers are not available, our backup date's going to be the afternoon of the 26th.
Understood, Judge.
So basically, we'll just do final pretrial in the afternoon at a special set, along with
Yes,
the motion
sir.
to suppress.
That works.
All right. Thank you. Oh, let me return this to you, Mr. Zakowski. All right, what's next, Mr. Zakowski?
Your Honor, next call case number 24 on the calendar for Wantanic Horge.
Yes.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Ms. Forge.
All right. Since we're here for a hearing on a motion,
Motion to withdraw as counsel, Judge.
is your client present?
She is not. I spoke to her night before last. She said she wouldn't be coming to court. She was properly notified within the parameters of the availability regarding this hearing.
How did you notify your client?
Notified by email and by telephone, and she responded to the telephone and email by calling me directly. And we discussed the motion.
Is she hiring a new attorney? What's her plan?
I don't know what her plan is, Judge. She was actually trying to still work things out with me, but it appears to be irrevocable and irreconcilable. But if the court grants my motion and provides another court date, we will certainly provide her with that court date and time.
Do you have her last known address, telephone number, and email address?
I do.
Okay. That should be, that's by rule, it's 2.505F.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's supposed to be in your motion. Obviously, maybe, I'm just going to double check it, make sure it's not there. Oh, you've got it in there. Never mind, I'm sorry. Overlooked it first time around. All right, I'll grant your motion to withdraw.
Thank you, Judge. And if there's another court date that I can send her notice of,
Yeah. Does she have a bondsman as well?
I believe she does, Judge.
All right.
Oh,
very
yes,
good.
that is correct.
All right, we'll pass
She
the
knows
12th.
about March 12th.
Yes. And I would just ask, as a courtesy of the court, make sure she's very aware of that court date.
Yes, Your
And
Honor.
if she doesn't appear, then there's a possibility I'll issue a capias.
Yes, Your Honor. I've already made that clear with my brief discussion with her, what I considered a courtesy to the state, the court, as well as my now former client.
All right.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, next call case number 55 on the calendar for Shavis Williams.
Yes.
Number 55, Shavis Williams.
Kenneth Boston appearing for, and Mr. Shavis Williams, who was before the court, very nicely dressed, Your Honor.
Morning, Mr. Boston. Give me just a moment to catch up with you all. from the defense, Mr. Boston.
Your Honor, we had deposition scheduled, as Your Honor inquired about last time. There were, I think, 14 different witnesses, all law enforcement, over 2 days, and we accomplished all but 3. And my memory is, and Mr. Sitowski can probably agree, these 3, each one had contacted us to let us know there was some legitimate
Okay.
conflict and all that. And so we have rescheduled those for March the 11th.
All right, sounds like you're making good progress.
Also, before Your Honor gives us a date, I also have discussed in detail with Mr. Williams the right he has to have his case over in roughly 6 months, actually 175 days. In this case, I'm going to also, he has no prior record. So in this case, I'm going to also try to do extensive compilation of mitigation.
Okay.
He has signed, and I have signed, a waiver of speedy trial.
All right, very good. You're Shamise Williams, correct?
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Mr. Williams, I have been given a document entitled Waiver of Speedy Trial. There's a place for a defendant to sign it, and there is a signature there. Looks to me like it says Shamise. Did you sign this in court today?
Yes, sir.
All right. Did Mr. Boston explain your speedy trial rights to you?
Yes, sir.
Did he answer your questions about that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you want to waive your speedy trial rights today?
Yes, sir.
I'll accept that waiver. And it's made freely, willingly, and voluntarily. Why don't we come back on about April 3rd? See where we stand at that time.
Oh, appears to be a good date, Your Honor. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Hey, Judge. Morning, Your Honor.
Morning.
Can we call Mr. Glover's case?
Yes.
I'm so happy. Thank you.
Morning, Miss Adams-Jones.
Your Honor, for the record, Sissy Adams-Jones appearing on behalf of Keyshawn Glover, who's standing to my right. Your Honor, we are awaiting the disposition in Mr. Cosby's case, so I will defer to the state with regard to the past date.
If we can have a pass date, maybe the second week of April.
Sounds good to me. Did Mr. Atkinson update you on the trial status of Mr. Cosme's case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, let's come back on April 10th.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Morning, Mr. Holliday.
Good morning, Your Honor, and everyone. Morning. We have Chandler Massie, Your Honor. Trying to find the page number here. Looks like the bottom of page 16, case number 32.
Yes. Morning, Miss Hinchy.
Good morning, Your Honor. Your Honor, if the court recalls on Ms. Massey's case, I asked her to be passed till today. I did want to address her trial date.
Okay.
Don't have a resolution yet, and I am not ready for trial, so I'm going to ask to continue the case that is set, I believe it's March 24.
It is.
And just get a pretrial date. If it goes to trial, I'll have some depositions this week. I will get those scheduled for the next pretrial date if that's the route we're going, or the other, or we're going to continue to negotiate with the state and see if we can resolve that.
What's the state's position on the defense request to continue the trial?
No objection with comment.
Okay, let's hear from the state.
I understand the situation the defense is in terms of trying to rectify some of the restitution in the case. But if we're going to, I would rather reset it as well, Judge, to like a May court date, so that
Okay.
I think we have some interest in the aggrieved parties that they want to get this behind them. So no objection to the continuance of the March court date, but asking for a May court date. May trial date, rather.
Right.
Okay, so today's grab my calendar.
I'm sorry, say that again in your calendar? Excellent. All right, so I'm going to grant the defense motion to continue. Let's talk about a new trial date. You think you can be ready in May, Miss Hinchy?
I'm sorry, sir?
Do you think you can be ready in May?
Yes. I could put it on May 19th.
Yeah, are you available, Mr. Holliday?
Just a moment, Your Honor.
Sounds like the goal is to still try to find a path to an agreed-upon resolution.
Yes, Your Honor, and that includes a plea to the court, which,
Right.
May 19th is great, Your Honor.
So that's good, Mr. Hall?
It is good, yes, sir.
Okay, so I'll reset jury selection for May 19th. Final pretrial will now be May 14th. And why don't we come back on April 3rd to see if any progress has been made.
Yes, sir, thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Thank you, Mr. Alvin.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. LeCondro.
Your Honor, if we can next address Elliot Graham.
Certainly.
He has 2 cases on page 10.
Give me a moment to catch up with you.
Sure.
Morning, Mr. Kofer.
Morning, Your Honor.
All right. Any update from the defense, Mr. Kofer?
Well, Your Honor, we had hoped to have some negotiations. Mr. LeCandro was in trial most of the last 2 weeks, and so he did communicate with me yesterday. We have decided to meet next week. There's some things that he needs to do in terms of speaking with victims' families. So I think we're in agreement for 2 additional weeks, and the hope will be closer to a resolution.
Your Honor, the state would echo those sentiments. I think we're pretty close. I'm hopeful that at the meeting that we have scheduled for next Wednesday, we can iron out the details.
Okay. How about I pass you to March 26th?
26.
Mhm.
If we could have let me,
Go ahead, Mr. Kofer.
I'm just trying to, okay. So, yeah, that should work, Your Honor.
Okay.
That's good.
All right, we'll pass
Thank
the
you.
26th of March.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good morning.
Morning, Your Honor. I'm Catherine Waugh for the state of Florida. I'm standing in for Terrence Martin this morning and for the next few weeks. If we could call the case of Mr. Christopher Brand.
Yes.
He's number 9 on Your Honor's calendar, which is page 5.
Morning, Ms. Baraskis.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lydia